Why do some people seem to progress effortlessly while others stay stuck? Most people work hard, better thumbnails, cleaner editing, longer videos, yet the results don't change. The problem is almost never the quality of the content. The real anomaly is simple. Most creators make their video first and then hope the algorithm pushes it. But the opposite logic works. Observe what is already being pushed and then create content based on that. I'm going to show you how I work with my clients as a YouTube coach. For today's example, we'll take Julie, who is a fitness coach. The first step is to open the software YouTube Intelligence. Here, we simply fill in the different questions about Julie's business. Once that's done, we click on Generate Keywords to generate keyword ideas. In just a few seconds, we get a nice list of relevant keywords. Now we'll take the first keyword on the list. We go to the Intelligence Search tool, paste our keyword, and click Start. And look, within seconds, the software shows us videos that are overperforming on this topic in Julie's niche. We choose the one that seems the most interesting. I'll take the first one since it has the best performance. Next, we add it to Favorites, then go to the Favorites tab. At the bottom, we simply click I want to make this video. Depending on the length of the analyzed video, the loading may take a few minutes. We'll come back once it's finished. Alright, it's ready. And this is where it becomes really interesting. We automatically get the video title, the ideal video length Julie should aim for, and most importantly, a detailed outline of the video. But not a typical outline. It's more like a cooking recipe. It explains step by step what you should say in your video based on the video that has already overperformed. And that's exactly what makes the tool very powerful. Today, YouTube's algorithm analyzes the content inside videos to understand precisely what they are about. Here, we are simply reusing the entire structure of a video that is already performing very well. And that's not all. Just above, you can also download the video's thumbnail. Of course, the goal isn't to use that thumbnail for Julie's video. The idea is to get inspiration from it. Look at the text used, how the elements are placed, the colors, and then recreate a thumbnail based on that. In the end, in less than 3 minutes, I have everything I need to propose a complete video to Julie. A topic that has already proven itself, an optimized title, a thumbnail model, and a detailed script outline. All that's left is to record the video. If you don't want to use YouTube Intelligence, I'll show you another method using a fairly well-known tool called TubeBuddy. The principle is simple. We go directly to YouTube and start typing keywords in the search bar that match Julie's niche. Once the keyword is typed, we open the TubeBuddy tool. And there it shows us two very important pieces of information. The first is search volume. This simply represents the number of searches associated with that keyword on YouTube. The second is competition. This data indicates how difficult it is to rank for that keyword, meaning how hard it will be to appear in the search results. In our case, we can see that the search volume is very interesting, which means a lot of people are searching for this topic. However, the competition is very high, which means it will be very difficult to rank using only that keyword. So what we'll do is use YouTube's search suggestions to refine our keyword and find something more specific. We test several variations, look at the suggestions, and adjust. Here, for example, I think we found something interesting. From this more precise keyword, I can now build a video title. This is typically the kind of title I would suggest to Julie if I were relying only on this method. However, it's important to be clear about one thing. Nothing guarantees that the video will perform well. With this method, we've simply found a title based on a good balance between search volume and competition. After that, everything else still has to be done. Writing your script, thinking about the structure of the video, what you're going to say, and how you'll capture the viewer's attention. That's exactly why I recommend YouTube Intelligence, because the tool saves you a huge amount of time. Now I'm going to show you something else inside YouTube Studio. We're going to check that your channel is properly configured. To do that, we go to YouTube Studio, then to Settings. There's a very important setting to check here, the option related to content for kids. You have to be careful not to activate this setting. So here, we choose the option indicating that the channel is not made for kids. It may seem like a small detail, but it's very important because this setting has a direct impact on how your videos are distributed. There you go, You now have the keys to launch your YouTube channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.